Hello everyone and welcome to part 16. It's been a little bit of time since I actually came back to this. I had a couple things to go through, so I'm looking forward to jumping back into it. I had a couple of things that I did off camera really quickly, and that was just growing ingredients again, same as before. Nothing too, you know, obviously out of the spectrum, so that way we know where we're at. 1, 2, and 3. Now I think we have everything that we need now, which is good. All we have to do is use them simultaneously, I think, was what we had. Hope everyone's been doing well and had a nice weekend. Obviously, we're gonna go meet here and then acquire all 3 combats and use them simultaneously. That's Flipendo, that's the one we need. And then Bombarda, I guarantee we will need. Acquire a Duricrawl with a knapsack. And acquire a giant purple toad with knapsack as well. So we'll keep an eye out for those ones there, and then all we need to do is use that in combat, which we can do during the story mission. Alright, let's go. Map. Let's see what we get here. I feel like Natty is sort of who we've been hanging out with quite a bit, just for the for rescuing things, as well as Poppy as well. But yeah, I'd be interested to see more of Sebastian and how that sort of takes effect with his sister. I feel like, being the fact that he's from Slytherin, I don't know. I might say that he would probably be someone who might turn evil. But that's just something that I have a hunch on. Just the fact that he's from Slytherin, it just sort of ends up being that way. But you never really know. It ends up being like Gryffindor, usually pretty good, and then Hufflepuff, usually pretty, like, you know, business orientated, that sort of stuff. I don't know. That's sort of what I think anyway. Okay.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
I love how it like talks to you immediately. It's kind of neat. Let's get out of here. I don't even need that upgrade. Holy. We're there super quick.
Is
Hello.
Highwing alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Is Highwing alright? Here we go.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hog's Head, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the 3 broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Something tells me of a very good intuition on that part. Okay, all life experience tells you. I might keep the fedora on. It's very interesting.
Carefully.
I feel like once you lose your hair, you're like the hat guy.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Oh, I can see the quest timer timing out there for a second. Oh, we're gonna follow Poppy. I could just hear it timing out, but I didn't mean to.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Revelio.
Oh, what's that? Hold on.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
I think you might be onto something there. I want to use these things simultaneously.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts.
So they did.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
They left food though.
Revelio.
We'll say that.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Okay.
Anything interesting?
I sense an ambush.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Okay.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Illusionment.
What have I
Safe from
done?
up here.
Oh no.
Let's get a better lay of the land.
Oh, my bad. I think we have to try that one again. I definitely made a miss there. I think for the most part, I've been pretty good, but yeah, that happened to just happened just then.
Goblin and poacher interests align.
Look,
I think that's the
down
first
there.
mess up I've made so far.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Okay.
Let's take a closer look.
They
All I
won't
need
be
to
happy
do
see us.
is...
Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Okay. We'll keep going on. I'm not really too fussed if we engage in battle.
Always got me wits about you. You find yourself roaming the land like a little lost lamb.
Betting on the dragon price was the best decision
Okay.
I've made yet.
Might better knock them down really quick.
Beast don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
Hold on.
Totalis.
Scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Too easy. Okay. How many have we got? We got this one over here. That's the roaming one I'm worried about.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charge.
Revelio.
Stop right there!
Yeah, we have to go ahead and cause the battle. Oh my goodness. Alright. Pushing on. Oops.
No!
Come on then. Come on. Oh, I destroyed the bridge. Oops, my bad. Okay, what we're gonna have to do is try and see if they've got anything here. I know we need more money for the next potting station. think that's sort of the aim at the moment. And Reparo.
Reparo.
Bring that bridge back. We're gonna need it. Okay. Here we go.
Revelio.
I'm interested to see how the goblins sort of fall into things. Like how the armor for that Renrock, I think it was. Yeah, I wonder how that works.
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Okay.
That's it.
Surely he gets distracted by that.
You'd better be a beast. Don't know what Victor was thinking.
There we go, nice work. That way he's not watching us.
Revelio.
I feel like there'll be a lot of stuff to loot here. Oh, that had Wiggenweld potion. Oh, we don't need it at the moment. We don't need it. Hopefully we end up fighting a dragon. That'd be kind of neat.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. Someone's going to regret trespassing. That warrants a look.
There we go. Ooh, we had to be quick with that one. Let's have a quick look through these. One chest. One little detour does not hurt. Okay. This is kind of interesting. It feels like something. Alright, what do we got? Anything up here? One thing here. And we got a couple enemies. Oh, we got a few. We have a handful, actually. Might just do another Revelio.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What? Over here?
What's going on down there?
Let's have a look.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Okay. So we gotta fight them, I'm guessing.
Revelio.
I'd like to walk a bit faster. If that's okay. My goodness.
Aloha Mora.
Okay, there we go. There it was. And this one down here. Oh, nice and easy. Okay. I find those locks are actually pretty... Right, dragon
I
egg.
have the egg.
Okay.
Revelio.
The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Alright. Okay. See if we can sneak up on a few of them.
Careful! Ramrod will want his dragon intact. Don't think you'll get it out
Oh,
of here.
never mind. Right, okay.
Damn you!
Never mind vegetables.
Oh,
It's
my bad.
Indio.
Eesh.
Feisty little foliage.
The old potion going there. See ya. Alright.
Would you like me to put you down?
Oh, my bad.
Not so tough now. Let me have
I've been pretty bad with those at the moment. Gotta sort that out. Okay. Oh,
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
that's alright. You want some? Come get it. Whee! See ya.
Right. Oh, too hard. Gymnastics will save you.
Ooh.
I'll make mulch of you.
It's very hard to make the switches. He's coming. Run.
Very well.
Alright. Oh. Almost got this combat down a little bit. I feel like it's taking me a while though. Imagine if they did like an online version. Oh. I feel like it'd be the sync between the two games would be quite laggy, I imagine. It just wouldn't work as well. You'd have to have a lot of people playing to have like enough, I don't know, good service. Oh, is that all? Alright then. That's a pretty cool dragon. Look at that. Damn. One more. Nice. There we go.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more.
Yep. Oh, I feel like that's gonna lag quite a lot. Okay. Come on now.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got some.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Oh, we're splitting up? You sure? That's a bit out of hand. That's pretty cool, though, to see the dragon. Imagine if we get to, Imagine if after all that, we get to ride a dragon as one of our mounts. That'd be pretty sick. I'd be pretty stoked with that. Okay. Now, do we get a main quest right away? That's the question. Level 20 required. Okay. Roger. What gear did we get in the end? We got better gloves. 49 offense. That's gonna be decreased damage from spiders as well. That's us now. No, we didn't get anything. We should probably go and have a look at that. We haven't really got like a main thing for our hat. I wear pretty much the same thing. Defense. Defense, that's a lot better. We can always add that. Cool. And we should probably change that because I don't like the look of it. There we go. Okay. All right.
It's time you learn.
Alrighty. So we need to go back. Oh, we didn't end up using those. Right. Okay. Maybe let's try and find some combat.
After you've completed the requirements,
Oops, my bad.
attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. Normally we get enemies around here, right? Okay, there we go. Some on the plus.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
There we go.
You're after the cult snitch!
Okay, then we want to fly some cabbages over.
I thought I was done.
And then we want to go here. Nice. There we go.
Stupid no! Here's 10 points!
Alright. And we just let them deal with that. And we'll be able to use that simultaneously. Nice. Level 20. We're getting close. Okay. And that's that. Nice and done. Done and dusted. Side quest done. It actually took us an unbelievable amount of time to do. I won't even try and hide that. Okay. What we want to do, go to Hogsmeade really quick. Was it Hogsmeade? No. Hogwarts. My bad. Quest map. Now we need to be level 20 for that. So if we go to Professor 𝐏𝐿𝐼𝐾, we use that. Map. And then go straight over to Professor 𝐏𝐿𝐼𝐾, we'll be able to get Flipendo. Are we not tracking that? What's that? Where is it taking us? Return to Professor 𝐏𝐿𝐼𝐾. We are tracking that quest. Okay, so where is it leading us? World map. Where does it want us to go? Definitely wants us to go here. What I might do is I might just go here because I don't actually know where it's trying to lead us. It does this little thing sometimes where it like leads us off slightly. And then we're just not in the right area. That's alright. I'm really enjoying this so far. There's just so much to learn. Like you keep thinking like you've got the right amount of spells and then you just keep expanding them constantly to get more and more and more. I'm finding it a little bit hard just to switch in between each one, each set of spells, but I'm sort of trying to get used to that. Okay. My goodness. Okay, we'll keep going here. Now we have one more of those. That's that suit of armor again. Out the door we go. We'll have to wait until day, I think, in order to do this.
Oh, it's you!
Perhaps a hive.
Here we go.
I've finished
Maybe
the
not.
activities you assigned me, Professor 𝐏𝐿𝐼𝐀.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing is knocking back a colleague when
Almost. I feel like that's the first one we failed. Did we get it? We got it anyway.
Done.
Okay.
If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do
Okay,
so
we
here
need
in the
to
greenhouse. Just
exchange our spells again. We definitely don't need this.
the plants,
Okay, so
please.
F4, there we go.
You're a natural.
Okay, so F4. My bad. I started pressing keys I wasn't supposed to. Okay, so straight over from here and then straight down.
Was I?
Very nice.
Yes.
Okay, I feel like that's all I have
Without
time
a
for
nudge
today,
from
unfortunately,
me.
but I will be carrying on more today, so I will get a few more and done, sort of getting enough footage here and there. Trying to make time for it, but life is pretty busy at the moment, so doing my best. Alright, I will catch everyone in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching again. Peace.